So this is a standard form equation. We said it already, right? The A, the B, and the C, where A, B, and C are constants, meaning they're just numbers, right? Just numbers. They have no special meaning. There's no slope, there's no y-intercept that's being shown in the equation. We would need to do some algebra to figure out those things, okay? So there's no special meanings in the standard form equation. It's just something x plus something y equals c. The first thing that we're going to do with that today is recognize that we can scale an equation. Meaning we can make equations that are the same, that is, they are equivalent, by multiplying everything in the equation by a number. So the example here says to write two different equivalent equations for the line 2x minus 6y equals 4. So all we're going to do is we're going to take this equation and to make an equivalent equation, we're going to multiply everything by a number. And it doesn't matter which number that we choose. So we're just going to multiply by a number. Multiply everything by a number. Any number, and every number that we choose to multiply by will create a different equivalent equation. So for example, I can multiply everything here by 2. And this is going to be 4x minus 12y equals 8. These two equations are equals. They are the same equation. If I were to graph them, they would be exactly the same. Okay? So multiplying by 2, I would get that. I can take this same equation and multiply it by 0.5. If I multiplied that by 0.5, it would be x minus 3 equals 2, right? And all three of these equations are equal equations. They are the same equation. It doesn't matter what number you're choosing over here. You just pick anything. If it's just asking you to make an equivalent equation, you just multiply that equation by something. And you just have to make sure that you multiply everything in that equation by that number. Again, I can take that same equation, 2x minus 6y equals 4, and I can multiply it by 100. Okay, so that's 200x minus 600y equals 400. And this equation and that equation and that equation are all equals. They are all the same equation. They're just scaled differently. Okay, so that's what it means to create an equivalent equation. We scale it by a number. Got an example for you in Canvas. Please turn to that, and then you can start the next video.